Hi guys, I'm Seonkyoung long guest. Welcome to Asian at Home. And today, another warm, cozy ramen noodle recipe. And this is another super easy that you can whip it up so fast for your family or even for yourself or for your friends. Because we're gonna use Korean instant ramen noodles and upgrade it. Maybe not like a Michelin star restaurant, but quiet, fancy. That's what we're gonna do today. So let's get started. So first, 4 ounces of thinly sliced beef skirt steak. I already cut up my beef, so because we are making spicy beef noodles, you know 육개장. I actually have 육개장 traditional style recipe right up here. Go ahead and check it out if you're interested in. And I'm going to cut up some green onions. Oh, before I cut up some green onions, I already soaked my dried shiitake mushrooms, 3 dried shiitake mushrooms in hot water. 2 and then 3/4 cup of hot water. Just let them soak while you're getting ready, doing other stuff. It will take like literally 5 minutes, that's all. I'm just gonna let it keep sitting and cut up my green onion into long 2-inch long pieces. I'm using 4 green onions. Actually, this white part of green onion is quite thick, so I'm just gonna cut it in half, only this white part. The green onions are good to go. Now we're gonna start cooking. Yes, this is all the prep you need to do. I mean, that's it. How fast and easy it is. So I'm gonna turn the heat to low heat and going to add 1 tablespoon of sesame oil, all the green onions, and 1 tablespoon of gochugaru, Korean red pepper flakes. I'm going to let it keep going about 1 to 2 minutes. You can smell the beautiful sesame oil and green onion with the chili flakes. That aroma just bring me back to home, which is Korea. Let's add the beef and then increase the heat to medium heat. We don't want to get too high heat, otherwise it will burn so easy. Alright, now I'm going to pour this shiitake mushroom broth, but before that, just squeeze the mushroom. And then quickly I'm going to slice these mushrooms, add into the pot as well. Finally, 육개장 칼국수 ramen time. So this has been like one of the hottest ramen noodles in Korea because their flavor is on point and their noodles are air dried instead of deep fried instant ramen noodles, which is 100 calories off from the regular ramen noodles calories. So I'm down for it. And their noodles are like almost like a little linguine Kana style ramen noodles, which is I love so much. Add all this seasoning package as well into the pot right now. I like to squeezing the seasoning package with my chopsticks. And additional 1 tablespoon of Korean soup soy sauce, we call 국간장. You can just use regular light soy sauce as well. You might ask, Seonkyoung, why are you putting all these seasonings and extra gochugaru and everything when the ramen noodles has already the flavor? It's because we use way more water than we should use for this package requires. That's why. Because we added the green onions, the mushrooms, the beef. It will suck it up all the flavor as well, and later on we're gonna add some bean sprouts and all too. So yeah, we need a little more broth to combine all this beef and vegetables and noodle all together. Trust me, it's gonna be delicious. Now I'm going to cover and increase the heat to high and bring it to boil. Meanwhile, we are waiting on the soup to be boiled. I'm going to chop 1 clove of garlic. We're gonna add garlic at the end of this cooking process so we can have this super pungent, sharp garlic flavor in our soup. It's gonna be so good. And I'm going to crack 1 egg in a separate bowl. Mix the egg, but not all the way, just a little bit. All right, they are good to go. I think my soup is boiling. Smell is fantastic already. Now, let's add the noodles. all of it. Don't waste a little bit in your bag. Just because this is instant ramen noodles doesn't mean you have to eat kind of little sorry-minded. You know what I mean? You can fancy it up. So the noodles are start to loosen a little bit like this. I would think I've been cooking only about a minute. You see the texture and the shape of the noodles is so pretty. This is the time to add the chopped garlic and the egg. Pour the egg like with the circular motion so they will go all around in the soup and noodles. Kind of give a little shibby-jibby, not too much, just maybe like 3 times. And a handful of bean sprouts. And then we're gonna cover and let it keep boil with the cover for 1 minute. I mean, not like 1 minute.
Oh, my little honeydew, I wish you saw you the way I do. Your voice sounds like a lullaby.
So in Korea, this pot called 양은 냄비 or 라면 냄비. So actually made to cook the ramen noodles. So this pot get hot really fast and get cool down really fast, and also coming with this perfect the lid that you can use as your plate. So this is what we do. Wow. Oh, I love it. Ramen by itself, that 육개장 칼국수 ramen by itself is really, really good already, but when I upgrade it like this, it's a totally different level. Oh yeah. All right, I heard you. Where's the kimchi? Right here. Sorry, when I'm filming it, it's just like I have to worry about so many things, about the angles and the lights and myself, my lipstick, my butt and my dog's piece of the world, what I'm gonna eat tomorrow, and trust me, this is not salty at all. After all the vegetables and the meat soaking up all the sodium as well that they need to season too. Yeah. Oh. Actually, the best choice of the meat for this recipe will be bulgogi meat or shabu-shabu meat. You know, like the super paper thinly sliced meat. I mean, skirt steak works too. Trust me, so good. But I think I like skirt steak whenever they're just barbecued. Korean barbecue, beef skirt steak. In Korea, we call it chimasal. Oh, so good. Just dipping in the salt and pepper and sesame oil. See, when I'm filming, I worry about what I'm gonna eat tomorrow. I'm not kidding. If you liked my Korean spicy beef noodle soup recipe, please give me a thumbs up. And subscribe my channel for more inspirations and ideas of Asian home cooking. Thank you so much for watching me today. And remember, you can always cook Asian food at your house, making it easy and fun. I'm Seonkyoung and this is Asian at Home. And I will see you next time. Bye! Mwah. The mic is on. Oh, it is on. Hi. Getting ready to film. Ta. Look at the camera. Oh, there's one more. Many cameras. Welcome to my kitchen. This tripod is just moving by itself a lot. Okay, anyways, stop that.